Hello guys, in this particular video, I'll be showing you how you can restore a limited PayPal account. So I'll be guiding you on the step-by-step process of how you can do that. If you are watching me for the very first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications and make sure you always like my videos. So now, when it comes to PayPal limitation, we have two types of limitation, which is the first one is the temporary and the second one is the permanent. The permanent limitation is like a no-go area because once your account is permanently limited, there is practically nothing you can do to it. Even though there are some instances where you can actually restore a permanently limited PayPal account, but the process is actually very tedious. But when it is a temporary limited account, there are some things you can still do, probably provide some documents, and yes, you can still be hopeful, you can still get back your account. So now, like I said, we have two types of limitation, the temporary and the permanent limitation. Yeah, let me show you an example of a temporary limitation in limited accounts. Your PayPal account is currently limited when recently, okay, this is actually an example of a temporarily limited PayPal account. Yeah, in this particular PayPal account, I can actually make payments and I can actually withdraw money from my account, but I can still receive money and I can still make I think I can still make a refund. So this is the kind of account that is. This one is an example of a temporary limited account, but a permanent limited account is okay, I think this is an example of a permanently limited account. When people tell you you can no longer use paper after review, we decided to permanently limit your account as we okay. In this type of account, you actually have no option than just to let it go because there is in fact there is 100% probability you cannot get these accounts back. So now, but in this video, we'll be talking more about the temporarily limited accounts. So now I'll be logging into one of my accounts just to show you how you can restore from a temporary limited account. Okay, let me log into one of my accounts here. Okay, I think I already logged in. Okay, let me log in. So this is one of my accounts that has actually been temporarily limited. Okay, I still have some money here. So and okay, in this particular account now, I was asked to okay. So when your account is limited, so these are the impacts such limitation actually have on your account. For this particular account, I can't make payments, I can't refund payments, I can't send payments, I can't receive money, and also I can't even withdraw money. So now for me to lift this particular account, what are those things I needed? The first thing is okay, I need a photo ID. Okay, I need a photo ID for this particular account. I need a proof of address. I need to submit my bank statement, and also to provide information on my transaction. But if you're actually trying to lift a limitation from a business account, people might also ask you for business information, maybe such as your business document, maybe your business registration number and the likes. So now let's go back here. So the first thing I would like to do here is if I want to restore this particular account, I need to upload a photo ID. Yes, you just need to get one of your maybe any government issue ID card. So you can just upload here. You can just come here, resolve, then choose the ID can be your passport, it can be your driver license, it can be your national ID card. So you just come here and you upload uh, that particular ID card here. So and then for the proof of address, the proof of address can come in form of your utility bill, maybe your gas bill, maybe your NEPA bill, and at times you can also use your bank statement. Okay, I think these are the options we have here. So your utility bill, your bank statement, or your or other proof of address. So any document that you know that is going to show your address. So that's the document you can use for your proof of address. So now for your bank statement, this is actually the easier part. If you are using your bank, you can just you can just download your account statement and make sure the bank statement is actually showing your name. The document is not older than 6 months, it's not password protected. So these are the requirements for the documents people will accept from you. So now on to the last one. This last one, providing information on your transaction. This is actually the very tricky part. In this particular section, what you have to do is if you are receiving payments from, let's say you are receiving money from your family or friend, so you can actually just send maybe a screenshot of your previous transaction, probably maybe the conversation you are having before the person send you money. If it's actually a business transaction, you can also send maybe probably maybe you offer a service for someone, maybe as a content writer or maybe as a graphic designer. You can just send a transcript of your conversation on maybe on email. It could be on WhatsApp. You just have to send it. One other thing you can do, if you don't keep transcripts, probably you don't have a transcript or a chat history that is sufficient enough to provide to paper. What you can do is the email the person used to send the money to you, you can just reply to that particular email by telling the person to reply you that he's actually satisfied with the job you offer, or maybe he's actually okay with the service you do, or maybe also you can just confirm like, okay, if the payment is strictly family and friend, you can just be like, oh, thank you for sending me money for the gift. I'll proceed to go and buy stuff I needed to, maybe you wanted to use the money to buy groceries. I'll proceed to go and buy groceries at home. I'll prefer to go and buy groceries at the market. Thank you so much. Just like a response that actually shows the recipient actually get what he wants. So what PayPal is trying to do is just to avoid scam as as much as possible. So now once you do that, so the thing I want after you do that, PayPal would tell you they want to review the account for some time, probably a day or two. So and you wait. So I'm going to show you an example of an account I actually restored. Okay, this is the particular account is a temporary limitation. So and okay, I think this is when PayPal tells me your information is being reviewed. Okay, let me try and zoom out. Okay, this is the part PayPal tells me. Okay, PayPal say your information is being reviewed. Uh, and once we complete our review, we get back to you regarding this status within one business day. And this is actually when the account was restored. Okay, I think this was last year. The account has been restored, and so that's after I've provided all the documents they need. But before I go, one thing I would still like to say is when it comes to limitation, it's always 50-50. So you just have a 50% chance of restoring the account, because most cases most people find it difficult to actually have to provide what PayPal wants. And in that case, if PayPal feels maybe the document you provide is not credible enough, they won't just verify the account, and that might lead to permanent limitation. But in most cases, if you try and provide them what they want, you surely get over it. So that's on how you can lift your PayPal limitation. So if you have any other question, feel free to use the comment section, and if you have some other personal questions you want to ask me, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp or Instagram or Telegram. Yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah, cheers. Thanks.